This video is brought to you by the Shadow Angel Genesis and the South Bend Dart Frog Murders. In the Shadow Angel Genesis, follow the story of Daniel Adrian Angelescu, who has spent the last 500 years in servitude to the Vatican as their greatest monster hunter. In the South Bend Dart Frog Murders, the seniors at St. Thomas More High School are all looking forward to their final year, but then the city of South Bend is rocked by a serial killer called the Dart Frog. Click the links in the description below to get your copies today. Thank you for your support. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Robert Canter. When I wrote YuGiOh Batman Duel of Legends, the goal was to give the world the fusion of Dark Magician Girl and Mystical Elf that we've always wanted, but Konami refuses to give us. Of course, this also meant I had to invent an entire deck for Batman. The video you're about to watch contains all the cards that I created that either didn't make it into the story, or that I didn't think of until after the story was already finished. Before we get into that, here's a brief recap of the kind of cards Batman uses in Duel of Legends. Batman uses a deck that contains no spell cards and instead utilizes monsters and traps with powerful effects to compensate. When these monsters are successfully normal summoned, flip summoned, or special summoned from the extra deck, they place one fear counter on the player's field spell zone. Batman's nightmare monsters also have effects that can only be activated if there's a certain number of fear counters on the field. The overall strategy is to swarm the field with monsters that can be used for fusion, synchro, or XZ summons, and to increase the number of fear counters as quickly as possible. It wasn't easy coming up with effects for all of these, or trying to keep them balanced, but I'll let you be the judge of that. Enjoy!